who has been laboring for 30 years, earning 300, 400,000. I have now retired. Also to resort to the 20,000 from government. As an elderly person, I also earn 20,000 from government, when actually my money has been stolen by some unserious employer who has refused to remit it. Help me right now to make sure I recover my money so that at old age I can get my money. I don't need the 20,000. 20,000, maybe you help another person, but for me, I need my money, which I can be able to comfortably demand from NSSF, and NSSF will pay me that money. Employers have over time made the habit. They deduct, many employers deduct money from workers, and they are supposed to add on their 10% to make it 15% and remit to NSSF. Some of them, even after deducting the 5%, they refuse to remit. They keep all the money and they use it. Others will remit only 5%. They don't remit their 10%. NSSF, I expect you to be able to have had sufficient capacity to audit so that people are able to pay all the 15%. Those who have defaulted, please ensure that interest is charged. Interest is charged and the people pay this money. Those employers who collect the 5% from the employees and only remit 5%, please come and collect the remaining 10% with interest. That is one way through which employers are actually defrauding workers. They use workers' money for business. They pick the money and recycle it in their business, and they don't remit it. The other thing is that many employers now have resorted to outsourcing. They go and outsource. They hire outsourcing companies. And these outsourcing companies come today, they recruit workers, distribute the workers to the company. The workers serve there for a period of, let's say, 6 months. The recruitment agency goes away, another one comes. So you cannot be able to trace this one who employed workers for 6 months and he has gone away, or even changes the name. The same person, but changes the name to appear as though it's a different recruitment agency. And some of these recruitment agencies are fake. You cannot locate their addresses. You cannot know the directors. Today, director is here. Tomorrow, he is denying. He says, I don't know this. In the process, people are serving for years and years, and their money is not being deducted and it's not being remitted. Very few companies are very keen in following up to ensure that even though they have hired recruitment agencies, these recruitment agencies should be able to pay the subscriptions they collect from the workers. And the NSSF, we expect you to know this. We do not know. If you don't know, please, we are ready to help you. We are ready to help you because we are in touch with the workers. We know these things. I don't know why you have taken trade unions just for granted. Trade unions can help you improve collection of your savings almost to double over the next few years from now. If you listen to the advice we are giving you, these things we are raising in good faith, we have nothing against you. We simply want you to work and help workers to recover their money. The other thing is that employers don't give workers contracts of employment. Do you know why they don't give contracts of employment? They want to avoid liability. Liability in terms of payment of severance, liability in terms of payment of repatriation, liability in terms of even in treatment of workers and compensation, liability in terms of payment of NSSF. Someone employs a worker for up to 5-10 years. When you demand for the rights of the working people, say no, but this worker has just come, and the worker has no proof, has no ID, he has no employment contract, written contract of employment. Now, how then do you prove? Well, now that means you have got to use other workers to say so and so we have been working with them. This question of not issuing workers employment contracts is unlawful. And the courts have pronounced themselves on this matter. So employers who don't want to issue workers with contracts of employment are actually breaking the law. So when you go to a particular workplace and an employer is giving you a record of his employees, please don't be naive to just simply accept some of those records. Interrogate, ask questions, talk to the workers, talk to the trade union leaders, talk to the managers, and you'll see them contradicting themselves, and you'll be able to know there is a problem until you are able to develop a tool that will be able to collect all savings from workers. And now in the case of NSSF really, what is it that you don't have? Is it manpower? Is it technology? What don't you have? Is it money? You have everything, and you are there talking of just having 600,000 members. Really, you are not serious. You are not serious. The day I become a minister in this government, I will throw all of you out. I don't need even to keep playing around. You will be thrown out. It's not a joking matter. You rise up and make sure you collect money. I don't know whether I will be a minister or a president. I don't know. But anything is possible with God. And I'm telling you that please collect the money. Collect money. Collect money from workers. Collect money for the workers and keep it safely from all the 20 million. Yeah? Uganda Bureau of Statistics, whether they are producing fake statistics or they are what they say the working people are 20 million, actually over 20 million. Those 20 million people, apart from public servants who are pensioners, the rest collect money from those people, please. And we want to see this money kept in your coffers and helping the workers when they finally retire and go back home or wherever they go to do their other businesses at old age. The other thing is that the deductions, of course I've talked about deductions made are not being remitted. Casualization. They hide behind casualization. This casual labor. How can an employee working on a machine, that is actually the core, it is the core instrument you are using to produce, be regarded as a casual worker? How can a machine operator be a casual worker? When without a machine, you yourself, you are not there. It means that that machine is the real core of your business. But still you are making a machine operator a casual worker. People who are working on that machine, you are calling them casual workers. This aspect of casualization of labor does not reflect real casualization. They are just baptizing people who are holding permanent jobs as casual workers. I've seen nowadays, even you find high caliber jobs, people are calling them casual workers. How do you call an accountant a casual worker? Casual. It is like you are going to stop keeping financial records. So this one is just working here today, tomorrow is going away. Even have lawyers working as casual workers. And the lawyer also goes there. He is accepting to be called a casual worker. How you wonder? Why do you want to study law for what reason, for what purpose? I know there is a high level of unemployment, but there are certain things we should never accept. So I would want to appeal to you, colleagues in NSSF, to really rise up. Some of them, after they have worked for some time, they destroy records, so that even when you go there to ask, give us these records, they will say, no, we have just started, we are not producing. Those kind of stories, do not accept them the way they are presented. Interrogate, investigate. And those people who are involved in conducting business in that manner, really should be brought to book. Let them act as an example. I have told you I have employers, personally I have employers who actually, if you decided to recover all workers' money, you'll recover not less than 20 billion shillings. These ones I know. There are those I don't know, yes, but if I know this and within a limited scope where I am working, why are you not cooperating to recover this money? We have written to you, personally I have written to you. You are not recovering that money. Why? I am suspicious that some of you colleagues in NSSF are involved in this foul play. It is not possible that these people can refuse to subscribe to NSSF for 10, 15, 20 years. And you don't know. You don't know. No. It's not possible. Yeah? Some of these people who operate these companies are big, powerful government officers who think that they shouldn't pay. And sometimes maybe they do for you some favor, then in the long run you end up not recovering money from their companies. Please recover money from everyone, even if the company belongs to His Excellency.